Good morning. Sorry if I've got anything in my teeth. I've just had my smoothie and I can't bother to check. Actually, should I just check? I feel bad otherwise you're watching me with stuff in my teeth the next 20 minutes. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not the worst, so you're going to have to deal with it. Yesterday, I decided that I have curly hair out of nowhere. So is it called like diffusing it when you blow dry it with that like attachment that goes up? Safe to say, I don't think I've got curly hair. I think it's just heat damage. I always see on TikTok people being like, trying out having curly hair, and all the comments when they're blonde are like, you've just got damage. And I'm like, that's probably me, but whatever. I kind of like it. I then did spend a lot of the evening looking up perms. But then it said that all your hair was going to fall out if it was, if it's been dyed. And I thought, I really can't be asked to be bald. So I've let that idea fly. Anyway, oh God, this feels so up my own arse. So basically we've got a cleaner. She comes every 2 weeks. And the main reason is, it's the only way that I clean, like, because I need a deadline, right? And unfortunately, a lot of my friends have seen my house in a tip. So that it used to work that I'd be like, oh, I need to clean because my friends are coming around. But then my friends kind of got used to the mess. So then it wasn't embarrassing anymore, so it wasn't enough to motivate me to clean. However, for the cleaner, there's no point in her coming around and not being able to do anything. Like, look at this room. Oh my God. It's because that's my tripod that I've tried to make. Oh, I know that you've got to look after the space that you're in, and that's going to give you a cluttered mind looking at my cluttered shit, so I apologise profusely. Anyway, the main good thing about having a cleaner is that it makes me clean. Oh my God, my hair. It makes me clean for her. For her, I'm so selfless. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean for the cleaner. You'd think having a cleaner means that things are like less stressful, but actually they're more. Because also at the same time with having a cleaner, I don't like being here when she's here because I just feel like I'm so in the way. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm always like, oh sorry, and I can't relax. Even though obviously I just go in the room she's not working in, but I can't relax. Because I know eventually she's going to come to my room and she's going to have to awkwardly knock on the door and I'm going to awkwardly be like, sorry. So yeah, that's a nice thing that I get to overthink. Oh, God, I'm strong. Cardboard's going in here. And if you also want to get on with the task, you just get on with it with me. I'm just going to be tidying this and you can just tidy what you need to tidy. Maybe if you want, you can pretend that you've also got the cleaner coming tomorrow. She's not even coming tomorrow, she's coming in a couple of hours. Oh, that didn't sound good. That's just my really expensive light that I need for filming that's just falling over into the abyss. I really want a perm. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I want one. Anyway, we don't have time to think about that. Let's tidy. I'll put some nice background music on. Well, I won't. Maya will. I don't know have I told you, I think you've probably met Maya now at this point. Maya, she edits my YouTube videos because I can't bear watching myself back. Because it fills me with dread and cringe. Like watching yourself for like bleating on 45 minutes. Like, even I'm like, I'm just so boring. So Maya kindly does it for me so that I don't have to listen to my own voice. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's go. One thing about being a creator, right, is that you never know when something's going to pop off or not. And I planned out this idea, I filmed it all, I got it on my whiteboard, on my board, I like storyboarded it, filmed it, edited it, posted it, and I was like, yeah, this is going to absolutely bang. And then I went to my fitness class, came back expecting it to see that I'd gone viral, see that I suddenly had 4 million followers, and it literally had not gone anywhere. I realised that actually no one cared, and I was like, that is so embarrassing. I was mortified. Sometimes this job is so humbling. Like, you think you're saying something funny or good, and the world's like, no, that was and I'm like, yeah, sorry babe. I might actually give you a quick PR haul as well because I need to tidy it away. But I end up just letting it pile up because I feel bad that brands have sent me stuff, and I don't post it, but at the same time, I feel bad sharing it because I imagine that you're all like, why do you just keep getting free shit? So I just am stuck in no man's land. It just sits in piles in my room. I don't even use the stuff because I'm too busy waiting to film me using it. So I need to stop doing that. I also don't accept PR unless it's stuff that I would actually use. But then sometimes some brands have just got my address, they just send me stuff, and then I'm really stuck because I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't need this, but now it's in the house. Like, what do I do? So normally what happens is my friend Molly comes around. I say normally, that happens all the time, but just sometimes. She's very helpful to me, and she helps me sort my life out and tidy and organise and stuff. clearly you can see she hasn't been around in a while. And what I do in return is I'm like, look, these are things that I've been sent. Does any of this tickle your fancy? She's like, yeah, babe. I also just need to open this. We're going to do this now. I got sent this by Crocs. I'm pretty sure it's like husband and wife Crocs. Bloody hell, these are huge. What size are these? I'm going to stop. We've got giblets to go with it. Oh, that's funny. So Crocs they sent me, oh my god, it's sparkly. Shut up. Oh well, these are insane. Oh my god, they've got a platform. That is so cool. They sent Rory there as well. Rory's got, look, I've got husband and wife Crocs. And then they sent me, oh, that's so sweet. Look, someone's like personally thought about that. They sent me wedding giblets. I always go to call them giblets, but I'm pretty sure that's a part of a turkey. Oh, that's so fun. I need to go and show that to Rory. He's gonna like that. Also, so pleased he's got his own pair of Crocs. He's gonna love those. Rory isn't bought it yet, even though I think he's such a Crocs person. Like, Rory is practical over everything. He wears the same weird fish fleece. He dresses like a 50-year-old man, but you know what? I respect it and I love it. And he will never change that. Like, it's quite good for him because he's already found his style now. Like, he never has to buy new stuff because all he wears is a white Uniqlo t-shirt, some M&S chinos or Next chinos, and a Weirdfish hoodie. And that Weirdfish hoodie, it's not like my stuff that like maybe I wouldn't wear when I was older. He can wear that until he's 104. He's actually a sustainable king. The problem is though, at like Christmases and stuff, I'm like, what do you want? I don't know what to get you. And he's like, get me a shirt or get me a top. I'm like, the stuff you like is so boring. I can't get myself to do it. Like I can't get myself to spend money on things that are practical and boring, so then it doesn't happen. Oh, I've just found some lunch that I ate like 3 days ago over there. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, is listen to this box, like getting in your way. There you go, now you can see the full extent of the show that is my room. Okay, I'm gonna listen to some music. These are the leggings that I took myself in on a run, and I've never worn them on a run since. But my parents bought them for me, so I feel a bit bad. I get a lot of questions on this top as well. H&M. Sorry if I'm shouting. I've got music playing really loudly, so I don't know how loud I'm talking. I'm going to give you a new angle to jazz it up a bit. Like, why have I got a cricket box? I don't need that in here. I filmed earlier. Anyway, I've turned 31. I'm so old. Do you know what I thought in my head when I was younger? I was like, okay, I'll meet my forever person at 28. I will get married at 30 and then I have a kid at 32. And now I look at that plan and I'm like, in what world was that going to happen, babe? Not this one. This is the contrast of what I thought was going to happen versus what is happening. I thought that was all going to happen, but actually for my 31st birthday, Rory's got me this goat. Makes me want to cry. It's so sweet. I'm so run down, sorry. That's why my voice sounds... I always think it's weird actually when influencers are like, sorry if my voice sounds weird, because why would anyone care if someone's voice sounds weird? But if I don't sound as upbeat as normal, it's because I have this lovely thing where when I get burnt out, I get ill. And it's the only really time, touch wood, that I really get ill because I am quite careful not to. Anyway, yeah, so today's not going to be that interesting, but I thought maybe you would enjoy it because I do think sometimes birthdays come with so much pressure and you feel like everyone else is doing something mega. And I just want to show you that actually, oh, well, I'm not. Nothing mega's happening. Anyway, as I was saying, I've turned 31, so I'm basically 110. But one thing that is keeping me young is I've broken up with the biggest spots in mankind. So I feel like I'm still a bit of a teenager, which is nice. I've opened all my presents. I'll give you a haul of the presents that I've got because they're fun. And I'll bring you along for whatever happens. But yeah, there's not going to be that much happening. It's going to be chilled, sexy vibes. I know my mum's baked me a birthday cake. So that's quite exciting. So yeah. Also, I go to Tenerife on Tuesday and today is... No, shit. I go on Wednesday and today is Monday. And I'm trying to say to myself, it's your birthday, like, just chill out. But that isn't going to change the fact that I'm going there on Wednesday. Like, I can say that all I want, but that's not going to change it. I need to do some prep for that as well. What is going on here? I'm all over the shop. Sorry. This isn't very upbeat. But I don't really know what to share on this channel. I don't know whether to share things that are more honest or whether to just keep it upbeat. This jumper, I just put it on and I was like, you're so right. I think, oh God, I just hate birthdays. I think it's also like, last year my birthday was my 30th, like I did this big run, like it was so fun. And this is just like such a like, I don't know, like I'm too burnt out at the minute. So like I was meant to go up to London with my mum and my brother today, but I just feel so run down that I can't. But then I'm like, fuck, I'm not doing anything if it's my birthday. That's so embarrassing. And I was trying to be like, yeah, but you want this, like you want to be just chilling out, but like I just feel sad. And I feel weird sharing this on the internet, but like I do think a lot of this is my neurodivergence and like the fact that it's so up and down, and I just feel like maybe this will help anyone else. I'm almost, the reason I'm upset is because I'm annoyed that I'm upset. Like someone said, oh, have you got anything nice planned today? And that just made me cry because I was like, well, no, because I'm so burnt out that like my birthday is the only day that I feel like people don't need things from me, so I'm trying to have it to myself to like relax, but I'm not relaxed because I'm sad. It feels quite cathartic to say it all out loud. I think at the minute I'm really struggling with burnout, and also I think I'm not very kind to myself because my job is obviously making content and stuff, so I'm so like grateful for that, and I know that everyone's jobs are so much harder than my job. But I think being a one woman show, well, I've got Maya luckily, my assistant, she helps us so much, but like I kind of imagine when you're being a content creator, you're just like putting funny videos out every now and then. But I think like there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Like for me to make money, I have to do brand deals, and quite often with brand deals, there's a lot of pressure involved in it because obviously my content is very just like natural and just me and just stupid, and I will never change that. But a lot of brands, I think they want to work with me and they do work with me, and they're like, oh, can you actually change this? Like, can you tidy up the background? Like, can you do this? And I'm like, but that isn't me. And I think that then backs up in my head things that I already don't like about I don't not like about myself, but things I would like cautious of. Like I'm conscious that I'm messy, I'm conscious that I'm not that organised and stuff. And I don't want to sound like that influencer. It's like, try being an influencer for the day. I don't think that, because I found my old job hard. I think it's just frustrating because I thought when I got into this job, which is my dream job, then suddenly all of this would go away and I wouldn't feel burnt out and stressed anymore. But I think I'm just a bit sad because that isn't how it works out. Like things are still stressful and hard because I am me. Like, I can put myself in any scenario, I'm still going to be me. Sorry, my nose keeps running, I keep wiping on my hand. You have to ignore that. Anyway, I just thought, I don't know, this was like an honest account. What time is it? 11:05. That's not bad. I didn't cry until 11. Could have been earlier. Anyway, because also I was like, I'm going to give myself today off because it's my birthday, but I just can't because all I'm thinking about is how much I've got to do tomorrow. I think that's because, like, in the neurodivergent mind, I can't see, like, I think some people are like, well, that task doesn't need to be done until then. I don't have any time difference between immediately and never. Like, I don't think, like, oh, I'll get on with that tomorrow. Like, if there are tasks hanging over my head, I'm stressed. So I'm like, I might as well just get on with them. But then part of me is like, no, but it's your birthday, so you should be chilling. But I'm like, but I can't chill because all I'm thinking when I'm relaxing is like, it feels like faux chilling. Like, I'm like, this is procrastination because you've got shit to do. I don't think I was built to be a boss bitch. That's the problem. I was not built for this. I was built for like just lying in a field and painting. Even that I'd end up making stressful because I'd try and monetize it and be like, actually, you need to be the best painter ever. Anyway, I'm going to try and get it together and then carry on. I don't even know if I'll include this, and I'm really sorry if this is such a downer. You probably don't want to watch someone crying, but at the same time I do think it's really important to show all sides of things, because I think so many people like online are like, you know, this is a highlights reel, but I do think it's actively our job to try and make it not a highlights reel. Like if you're saying and you're acknowledging this is a highlights reel, like really you should be doing your utmost to make sure that you do show it all. I probably didn't need to include me blowing my nose. Maybe I'll put some fun sounds over this so it's less horrible for you. Oh my god, there's so much snot now. I'm going to go for a round two. I also think, how the hell am I 31? Sorry, look at me. I actually do think I'm going to be 51, 61, 71. I'm still going to be exactly the same. Like, still like, what the hell is going on? I think another thing as well with being me and being neurodiverse, I try very carefully not to say like being this, because I know this is just my experience of it, is realising that the days that I will really enjoy are not the big days, because there's too much pressure on these days. The days that I will enjoy are the ones that are like just like a random Saturday or like a spontaneous. Like yesterday I had such a good day. I literally just went to town with my friend and potted around when she was buying stuff, and then went to IKEA, and like that was a really good day. And I kind of wish that was my birthday rather than today. Anyway, I know these feelings will pass because I know my feelings are so fleeting, so I'm not gonna like wallow in this. I've had the cry. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, and I'm just gonna get on with a bit of work, and then this afternoon I'm going to relax with my family. And like I said before, my mum's made a chocolate cake and I love chocolate cake. And Rory's got me this jelly cat. Oh, I'm going to cry again. So I'm going to do the work, but I'm going to take this with me. It's a new day. That day, it didn't go off to a good start, did it? It was just being a bit of a cry head. And then went to my parents' house, and then me and my brother Tom just played that plate up game for hours. And that was incredible. Like, I had such a good time. And then Rory came around and I was like, Rory, this is the third, we can also play this 3-player, you're in as well. So Rory played. And then I had pasta parcels, and then I came back, got into bed and watched Gilmore Girls, and I was like, this is great. I lit my candle and I was like, I love it here. So we did turn it around. But birthdays are not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, today is go, go, go. So I actually go to Tenerife tomorrow because I'm working with Secret Escapes. I'm making a video for them, going to one of their hotels in Tenerife, which is mega, right? But it also means that I need to get my together before I go. I tried to do a slip back bun, tried to copy Martha, you know, Martha Walsh, where she like ties her hair into knots and then puts it up, but I couldn't work out what the final step was. So I feel like something crucial is missing. I think it also helps that she is gorgeous. Do you know what I mean? Like, she does have a helping hand there. Not saying I'm not. I'm sure I'm gorgeous in my own way, but not in her way. Anyway, one sec. I'm also working with M&S. This is the thing. This is like, you know, when people are like, men are like buses. There's none and they all come at once. This is what I've got, but with work. So anyway, I am doing video with M&S, and when I do video with M&S, I've got to order the props, like the items they want me to show. But at the same time, obviously they want you to be wearing M&S. Like, it makes sense. Like, if I'm wearing another top and someone's like, where's your top from? On an M&S video, it's a bit awkward. You know what I mean? Basically, they're doing a campaign about underwear and bras and pants, right? So I ordered the stuff for that, but I also got to order myself with the remaining money. So I got like a gift card, some clothes, which is quite exciting. So I have to be wearing their outfit when I'm doing the video. I've just said that. Sorry, I haven't got any thoughts today. Anyway, I was being a bit crazy. I've ordered a few more things that I can actually afford within the gift card they've given me, because I wanted to try it out. Because I thought like maybe like a little scarf moment could be quite cool. And M&S have honestly got such good bits in at the minute. This is like part of the reason I love working with them, because it means that I can wear one of their outfits. Like, how cool is this? I love a rugby top. I also got one in black and white, so I can choose. Oh, whoops! I've ordered 2 of that. I think that's quite cool. The model on the thing really sold that to me. Oh, even this. Don't you think that's really nice? Just a little blue and white chilled top. On the website, this is where I got my scarf idea, because someone was wearing this in a little scarf. And then I also need to be in their bottoms. So I think I bought some jeans from them, but I don't know if that's within budget, and then if I want to actually pay for jeans right now. But I'm trying to resist spending a shitload of money at the minute. But I'll give the jeans a go, because I am looking for the perfect pair of jeans, because all jeans at the minute are just filling me with dread. So let me try these on, then we'll come back. I've got the biggest pants on known to man, so ignore that. But I think these jeans are really nice. How can I show you? Maybe if I'm on my bed? I've got nothing to hold on to. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the ceiling. No, that's not really working, is it? I don't know how to show you. This is my problem, right? I need to just put on an outfit and film this video right now, and I can look at all the items afterwards and decide what I want to keep. But right now, Like, I've ordered jeggings because I'm like, maybe I am single-handedly going to bring back the jegging. And I just think, Holly, this is not, like, why do you need to bring back the jegging right now? Right now you need to do some work. It's hard because I want to try all these jeans on. These look cool. I don't really like low waist, like, visually. I like how comfy low rise is, so I'm in a bit of a trap now because I can't go back to high rise. I don't want to be tucking things in. I don't want things to be like, I don't want my kidney to be shoved, do you know what I mean? Let me catch 22. Why have I ordered double of everything? Use your brain, Holly. Oh no, I'm going to try these two together because I saw that on the website. It looked quite trendy. I don't know if you've just seen my arse in that mirror, so sorry if you have. I kind of thought I was doing something wearing two at once. Like when I was at school and you'd wear, no, the boys would wear like 2 Ralph Lauren polos to be like, yeah, I'm big time. Or like we would wear a Jack Wills, like a little undertop and then a Jack Wills top on top to be like, I've got double Jack Wills. But I don't think this is quite giving that vibe. I don't know. This is nice. I think this looks quite cool. Let me try it with a neck scarf. I don't know what colour. I don't really like red. Red sometimes makes me feel a bit like on edge. That just doesn't look cool, does it? That is not doing what I thought it was going to do. Maybe it's got to be tighter. No. I'm sacking off the scarf. I can't give up on the neck scarf, but I don't, like, I think this looks quite cool on its own. I think if I add this, I actually look like 75 years old. I look like I own a mansion in, like, Kent. I don't think this is making me look cool. This is making me look aged. I really want to know how people are doing the scarf. Okay, I think the scarf is a winner, that scarf, but not with this outfit. But I do think this is a winner. This is something I would wear all the time. So that's what we're going to go ahead with. Right, now we need to get our props together. I'm wearing the scarf. I don't care what you say. It's happening. Let's go. Another reason I like the summer is because I have more working hours. Whereas in the winter, there's like a very small window of time that I can film because my house is so dark. And like in the winter, it's dark like 3 p.m. to like 8 a.m. So I'm playing with fire here. It's 4:15. Like I'm not going to be able to film soon, so I need to get this written up. So, emotional support film. I do feel sorry for Rory sometimes because this room, well no, sorry, not this room, this house, like, if we looked at the square meterage of what I take up versus what he takes up, he doesn't take up any space. Like, he keeps his clothes in those chest of drawers you see in that one wardrobe, and that's basically everything he owns. Whereas I literally infiltrate, I've used up the bottom of his drawers for some of my pyjamas. Like, every room is just my stuff. Like, I can't wait for us to move house and me to actually have, like, a room that I can dedicate to videos and all my props and everything. Because I do feel like it is quite stressful living with all this stuff everywhere. But at the same time, like, I love making my videos, like, properly good and having all the equipment. Like, I don't want to compromise on that. Because this is, like, my job, my passion, it's just everything. I've got nothing left otherwise. This house was not built for an influencer. I hate that word. What am I influencing anyone to do? Fucking pick their nose and play Sims. Moment of truth, is this light gonna work? Yes. See what difference that makes? It's like proper daylight. Okay, then I need my tripod. So many times, right, I've filmed the whole video and then realised at the end that I didn't press record, and that is soul destroying. Like, thinking, I've done the hard work, like I'm ready to go, I can edit it now, and then thinking, no, actually, I'm actually back to square one. I've just deleted to myself for the last 20 minutes for no real reason. Rory is so organised that all of his drawers are actually like clothes, that you don't have to shove it, like, that must be such a dream life. Then I bring some of the stuff that we normally have out the front because I think it's quite nice. It feels a bit more homely, like you do feel like you're seeing a bit of behind the scenes of what my house actually looks like as well. I need to get my script. Okay, obviously my script didn't print off, so we're just going to ignore that. Yeah, that looks fine. And then we start filming. Now I'm going to get camera shy in front of you, so you're going to have to go while I film this. You'll see the final piece on Instagram. Or TikTok. Okay, that's all filmed, and I also kept this on the whole time. I'm kind of thinking maybe I've just got to like grow into it and it's going to be fine. So anyway, that's uploading. I need to clear this away. I need to clear all of this away, and I need to pack. I need to drink some water. I haven't drunk any water today either. I also want to show you what I got for my birthday because this is still kind of, this is like birthday Boxing Day. And Boxing Day is always better than Christmas. Do you know what I mean? So maybe we'll just enjoy today instead. I also really want some minstrels. Also, if anyone has a program that they use that really helps them with keeping track of tasks and stuff, can you tell me? Because I started using something that I always got ads for on here that was called Motion. and it was so good. But it's like I just needed someone to talk me through how to properly use it. Has anyone on here, does anyone use Motion and actually knows how to do it and can talk me through it and help me? Or does anyone have somewhere else that they can like keep track of tasks they're doing, tasks that someone else is doing, etc, etc? Because that would be really useful. Oh, my therapist has just emailed me. That's nice. And she wants to film me. I'm trying to do this new therapy. It's called Rewind program to try and help with my emetophobia. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Basically, I want to try and work on my emetophobia as I'm getting a bit older, because I am thinking that in the future I would like to have kids, etc. And I think I should try and work on that now rather than when it's like urgent. So I'm trying a new therapy which is hopefully going to help a little bit with the emetophobia and working out what the underlying cause is. I don't know if I've already talked about this in the video, so sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's like trying to work out what it is that initially like kicked it off. And my therapist said something really interesting, and she was like, do you think it could be it's somehow connected to loneliness? Because how am I swapping between so many subjects? The fact that I'm here trying to sort out my VPL pants while in this outfit, while talking about making a video, and now I'm just telling you about my therapy and my deepest, darkest fears. But anyway, with my emetophobia, I really want to try and combat it. I would say like fight back, but I don't think it's a fight. I think it's like comforting it to an extent, because it is just being scared, isn't it? And she was like, there's this new therapy to work out like the origins and stuff. And yeah, sorry, what I was saying was she thinks actually that deep down it could be connected to loneliness, because being neurodiverse and people not understanding me, like at nursery, at school, whatever, it was very lonely and I was felt very out of control. And then that's really where it like came from. That's really simplified, so I don't know if people are interested in that, but if you're interested in that, then I can tell you more about it. Anyway, I'm so excited to wear these pants. I love endless pants. I also love period pants. Like that's my new preferred method of transport for my period out of my body. I don't know what the correct wording for that is, but oh my god, if you've not tried it, it's an absolute game changer. It's so nice, because a tampon, I'm like, I can't be asked to shove that up there, and a pad, I don't want to be like rustling every time I move. Do you know what I mean? I've got to put this all away, because one thing I'm good at is filming the video. One thing I'm not good at is putting everything away afterwards. So I have to tell myself I need to get straight on with it, or else. Oh, I need to send that. Where's my laptop? That's what I was doing. I need to send this video to some new editors that I'm trialling out with, and I need to pack, which is terrifying me. I don't know what any of my summer clothes are, and they're all gonna look grim because I'm so pale. I thought, should I fake tan? But then I was like, I don't think I can be asked. I don't care enough, I don't think. But also, it's embarrassing when you first turn up on holiday and you're like, you know that sound that's like, hi. That's what it feels like when you turn up to a new hotel on holiday and everyone's been there for a week and they're looking like goddesses and you're just like smelling a bit like BO and you're sweaty and you're pale and you're just like, hello. I love them, working with them. I love their clothes. I love their pants. I love their food. I just love it. Okay, I'm going to go for a little bit because I need to get on and I'm going to keep bleating onto you. You're distracting me. You need to wind that in. So while I tidy away, you can tidy as well. Whatever. Actually, me and you are not even going to have a break from each other. Maybe right now, while you're watching me do this, you can just get a little bit of something done. Like, honestly, once you start, it's fine. It's just the starting that's hard. If you just, right, even if it's just like clearing out some pictures on your phone or replying to one email, trust me, you're going to feel so good. Like, I feel so good that I've just taken that all off that board. And that, oh, sorry, you just had an arse shot that whole time. I said to my brother I'd do circuits after work today, but I really can't be arsed. I don't know how people, well, I do know how, because obviously it's a luxury that I can work out at different times of day. But if I don't work out as soon as I wake up, I'm just not doing it. The fact that I'm going to be doing like burpees with 50 other people in 2 hours, I can't see it. Can you? I've got a neck scarf on. I can't be doing burpees. I also get so competitive. Like sometimes I'm like, do you know what, Holly? You know, you've had a busy week, just chill out. But the problem is my brain is 0 or 100. I'm either not doing it or I'm doing it to my full ability. Like I can't half-ass. If you're wondering what's on the other side of this cork board, it's just a bit embarrassing, that's why I'm not showing you. But it's all of me and Rory at the start of the year, we wrote out our goals. And the idea is that each month we check in on them. So we've got a category for a brand I'd like to launch. We've got a category for work, a category for our relationship, a category for friends, a category for finances, category for house, because we want to move house, category for health, and a category for sport. We both like sports, but we don't really do enough. I really want to get Rory to do a ballroom dancing lesson with me, but it's really going to be a push. I'm going to have to do some serious bribery/blackmail. If you've got any ideas of what I could give him in return, let me know. Not like that. Pack that in. I can't believe I just gave you the big one, being like, just get on with it, just start tidying. I'm still sat here. Do you know the only thing that I've done in the last little while is I called my brother to see if I'd get out of doing this circuits class this evening, and he said no. And then I went into the other room and got some minstrels, and that's it. That's as far as I've got. Maybe if you're here, I'll have to get started. Maybe I'll see if that video is uploaded that I need to send. No, get off your phone. I'm going to tidy. It's going to happen. Let's go. Bosh. Let's bosh it out. Bosh, bosh, bosh. I'm going to put everything I don't need in here. How cool is this bag? It says everything on. Well, nice. Okay, we're going to go. That class was horrific. Oh my god. How do any of you do circuit? I feel like I don't even know what happened to me. Ugh. I didn't even do half of it. Half of it I was just like, Tom was like doing high knees and I was just stood next to him chatting away. And when she was going around and be like, come on, I was like, I can't babe, sorry, not today. Anyway, we've got a new issue, and that is I go away tomorrow, and I previously had this really big kick of being like, oh my god, I'm going to be so organised, I'm going to put everything away and I'm going to sort everything and it's all going to be great. Anyway, I have organised Too Close to the Sun and I can't find a single one of my bikinis. And you know what I did last year? I said to myself, stop buying cheap tap that only lasts like one summer. We're going to invest and we're going to get stuff that suits you, that fits you. Oh, I feel like back at circuits. But you're only going to buy it once. So I invested. But the problem is I've invested and then I've hidden. So now what was the point of investing? Tell me that. Riddle me that. Now, I cleared all of this under here, so I just don't think it's going to be under here. Why should I bother trying to be organised? I should just leave everything out at all times. I'm wondering whether I put it in one of these Ziploc bags, but I really don't want to face the consequences of having to open them up. If anyone thinks of asking me if I want to come to a class like that, the answer is big fat no. Oh no, I thought that was one bit small. If you were an unorganised person trying to be organised, where would you put your bikinis? I'm really scared that I've put them in a bag of stuff and then I've taken that stuff to the charity shop, because that feels very on brand to have done that. That's seriously going to kill the vibe if that's the case. I'm going to look in the cupboard above my wardrobe. Maybe that's going to give me some answers. This room. I don't know why I'm hee-heeing, because I'm not hee-heeing mentally. Okay, let's just all speak to the higher bikini gods and say, please, let the bikinis be up here. I promise to never put anything away ever again if they're up. Obviously, I've just packed like 15 going out tops, even though we're not going to leave the complex. Oh my god, on one of the days, we get, with Secret Escapes, we get a brunch in the pool, like in Bali. How cool is that? Proper influencer in the wild vibes. Okay, come on. Please, 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 have my bikinis up here. Oh, bollocks. Okay, back in the attic I go. I'm so smart. Like I said, I'd go boss too close to the sun and I'd whiz them all away. We are the champions, my friend. Yeah. That was exhausting. I feel like I was back in circuits again. Okay, I'm going to eat some dinner and chill, and then we can come back to the massive packathon. Hello. I'm going to end this vlog here because today I actually go. And we're already... Why am I holding a tea light? We're already buried behind sketch, right? Oh, I feel really bad. Roy was like, should we go to the gym in the morning before? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, I haven't got time for that. Sorry. And bless him, he was like, well done for acknowledging you haven't got time for it. Like, good for you. And I thought, you're so nice. Why the hell are you with me? Anyway, I also want to add, when I say those things, I am being self-deprecating, but I know he is with me because they make a really good banana bread, actually, and he's not going to get that anywhere else. Anyway, I'm now going to start the next vlog of our trip to Tenerife, our first brand trip. I'm really excited, but I'm a little bit nervous as well of like, how's this going to go? Like trying to, because you kind of want to be able to enjoy the holiday and relax at the same time. Like the reason I'm there is to make content, so I need to try and work out how I'm going to find that balance. So yeah, you're going to see me next week, but I'm going to record again in a second. But if you're still here, please comment, can't wait for the Tenerife vlog, babe, so that, I don't know what the reason is actually. I suppose just see if anyone's watching to the end. Okay, right, I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!